Welcome back to our tour of the beautiful tiny houses of Strawberry Tiny House Design Ideas. This custom tiny house has an elevator inside, and it will definitely surprise you. Money can't buy happiness, but it can buy the closest thing to it, like your forever home. Even downsizing becomes a whole different ballgame when you're not on a budget, and a custom park model tiny like this one proves it. Trueform Tiny is a tiny house builder from Oregon, catering to the premium segment. They specialize in park model tiny homes, though they also do standard-sized mobile homes and custom units, which, as is customary on this segment, join the lineup of available models if they prove popular enough. The tiny house movement started on the premise of offering a reduced carbon footprint in the most compact layout, but that was back in the early 2000s. The growing popularity of tiny living has paved the way for larger units that can successfully substitute for family homes, even for the most pretentious residents. Trueform Tinies are just that, particularly the park models. The latest custom unit from this builder, shown in great detail in the video below, is a great example of how downsizing can be fancy, luxurious, and very surprising. Since this unit was designed as a fully custom one, it doesn't have a name yet and isn't available for purchase. However, it seems to be based on the builder's very popular Villa Max model, and it offers no less than 3 bedrooms, a spacious bathroom, and a complete kitchen. To most people, that beats their current brick-and-mortar residence, with the bonus of being mobile. The caveat here is that due to its size, this tiny can't be moved on a driver's license, so you need a special permit to tow it. The 4-axle trailer is 40 feet long and 10 feet wide, 12.2 meters by 3 meters, so it's big enough to fit in all the creature comforts of home, and even pack a few surprises. Access is done directly into the living room, which features a custom L-shaped couch with integrated storage and an accent wall in different shades of cherry wood. Framed by windows on all sides, this nook feels like the perfect spot to sit back and relax on your own or with the rest of the fam. Kitchen is next, rounding up the public part of the house. It's almost a residential size one, with a custom breakfast bar attached to the main kitchen block and all the necessary appliances, from a full-height dishwasher to a 3-burner induction cooktop, a stacked fridge and freezer, and even a coffee station. Custom touches like a black and white backsplash and floating shelves add an even more sophisticated note to this space. The staircase leads up to the loft, which houses 2 bedrooms separated by a wall, with swinging cherry wood doors. These bedrooms look like something Frodo from Lord of the Rings would love, but that's only because they were designed as children's rooms. Bathroom underneath the loft serves as the buffer zone between the public and private areas of the house. In other words, you have to go through the bathroom to get to the main bedroom, which you can shut off from the rest of the house by means of 2 doors. The bathroom offers different areas of privacy, which is a novel thing for a tiny house, even one of this size. You have a glass shower cabin on one side and the toilet behind a pocket door, which means 2 people could be inside, while a third could use the washing machine or wash their hands at the sink. Speaking of, it sits on a gorgeous vanity and incorporates a water-saving element in a toe-activated on and off switch for the faucet. The bedroom at the rear is where you'll find the elevator promised in the headline. We're talking about an elevator bed, of course. The queen-size bed sits on an elevator platform, so you can press a button and have it go up to the ceiling during the day. This means that number 1, you get to not make the bed and still not have to look at it all day. And number 2, you get space for 2 home offices, so both adults of the household can get work done at home. The headboard of the bed is a fold-down desk with its own lighting and nearby cubicles for storage. That's the bigger home office. A second one is tucked away in the opposite corner by the secondary entrance. This is perhaps a rare case of a tiny house bedroom with such a spacious and airy home office, and it's all thanks to that elevator. As noted already, Trueform does premium builds, which brings us back to what we were saying in the lead. Money can't buy happiness, but it buys everything else. This unit doesn't come with a price tag because it's a custom unit, down to its sustainability features like wool insulation and sustainably sourced and produced hardwood floors. As a reference, a Villa Max standard tiny house starts somewhere at around $1,999. You don't need much tiny house experience to be able to guess that a tiny house like the one shown below is for the 1%ers of downsizers. Thank you for watching. Hope it is useful to you. Wish you and your family good health, luck, and happiness.